send them our way. Send them our way. Whether it's passing that bottle of cap round the bonfire on a Friday night, or getting mud on these tires and spinning up dirt till all you can see is tail lights. People always say you guys go too hard, it's gonna take a toll on you. But little do they know we're reaching 12-pack in, and we ain't stopping anytime soon. So you might as well send them our way. We tell that bartender to pour them stomping on the dance floor. Keep this party going, gotta keep them coming. You should just send them our way. I'll take another L for the guys. I know that ain't no surprise. We've been going all night long. Hear 'em yell, ask all for alcohol, but they don't know we drank it all. But if you find some, make sure you send them our way. Send them our way. Singing boys round here while drinking beer, then moving on to something strong like a quart of Crown or Jack. And we all agreed we made a pact that once we start that is that there ain't no going back. You can just send them our way. We tell that bartender to pour and stomping on the dance floor. Keep this party going, gotta keep 'em coming. You should just send them our way. I'll take another round for the guys. I know that ain't no surprise. We've been going all night long. Hear 'em yell, ask all for alcohol, but they don't know we drank it all. But if you find some, make sure you send them our way. Send them our way. Oh, yeah, bring it on. We want it all, but you gotta send them our way. Yeah, send them our way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Monday, I was dragging like a rusty old wagon. Tires all flying, got it down back. This late night red eye overtime habit. Tuesday, Wednesday, no better. Thursday, felt like forever. This struggle bus gotta lead to something. Hello, Friday, I could kiss you. The weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a past blue and thank the good Lord for this bar. Christmas on a long neck, drink a little of my paycheck. Jackpot, jukebox, when I hear that throwback. George Jones takes me way back, like a Kodak. And I'm smiling, cause you're right on time. And finally, hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a Pabst Blue and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance, staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. Too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a Pabst tattoo and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance, staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weekend really gets me in the mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you.
Her name is Shannon G with our Friday anthem song, Hello Friday, I Could Kiss You. Well, it is almost spring. I could plant my two lips on Friday. How about that? I'm ready for the weekend. I don't know about y'all, but welcome to it. Send them our way. The first song tonight, Connor Perry getting us started. Connor Perry Music on social media is where you can find him. And speaking of spring, we do spring forward tomorrow night about 2 o'clock in the morning. So this weekend, turn your clocks up. Don't be late for church and all that kind of stuff, and all your weekend functions that will happen on Sunday. Tonight, what's going to happen on Friday is the Tim Kelly Show from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. Thank you for joining me tonight. I've got 3 hours of the best in new country music loaded up for you, and a couple of great radio interviews tonight as well. Young, talented Tasha Ann is going to join me in hour number 1, and Willie John Hicks will be my special guest in hour number 2. You're going to get to hear the great stories behind their great songs, and we'll play lots of great brand new music on the radio tonight. Lots of artists making their radio debuts on the program, and brand new music to release as well. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the stations that replay this program. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Radio 94.3 in Sweden, 957 hotandfunkyradio.com, KWradio.com, Boone Country Radio in Canada, TexasBrewRadio.com in Texas, NBRN online in Nashville, or .com rather, in Nashville, Tennessee, and the Music Room in the UK. You can stream the Tim Kelly Show on all the major streaming platforms like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream your music. Just Google search the Tim Kelly Show. You too will be listening to New Country's best. Nick Taylor's got a brand new song out. It is called Bourbon. It is not released yet. It comes out next month, but he said I could play it early, and this is going to be the second time for me playing it already. It is fantastic. Nick Taylor is Tayler. Nick Taylor Music. This is Bourbon on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Been thinking of you, we had so many dreams. They're all I got these days, now I have no one else to please. 'Cause once a time I knew all the little ways to make you smile.
Now it seems I go to work, come home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I was so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Darling, I need to have you in my life again. I wanna walk you down the aisle, give you 100%. You would make all I do feel worthwhile, and I pray, but for now it seems I go to work, come home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I was so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. I'll take one more shot, 'cause I still got hope. I want so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Both the whiskey and you are gone.
Let it play. Tim Kelly's on, it's your favorite day. Fresh tracks rolling down your way. New voices singing, gonna make you stay. It's the Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday. Best new indie country all day. Turn that dial, don't you go away. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
At this point, a breakup would be catching a break. I can't seem to make it to my first, second date. Even mama gave up, don't know what went wrong. Writing and living these country songs. All my friends are tying the knot, and I'm over here just tying one on. Breaking the record for the most broken heart. Number one with the bullet, I'm topping the chart. This ain't a red carpet situation. Nowhere near, no standing ovation. No, I'm sitting here drinking Blue Ribbon beer, winning single of the year. Ain't got no speech, but I got people to thank. All the never agains, relationships that sank. So if I'm a +1 or even if I ain't, I guess I might as well celebrate. 'Cause all my friends are tying the knot, and I'm over here just tying one on. Breaking the record for the most broken heart. Number one with the bullet, I'm topping the chart. This ain't a red carpet situation. Nowhere near, no standing ovation. but all my friends are tying the knot, and I'm over here just tying one on, breaking the record for the most broken heart. Number one with the bullet, I'm topping the charts. This ain't a red carpet situation, nowhere near no standing ovation. No, I'm sitting here drinking Blue Ribbon beer, winning single of the year. Oh yeah. How'd that do? Yay!
She is my good friend Maddie True. That is called Single of the Year. What a great song, and it may get Single of the Year. That is fantastic. Maddie is Maddye, and True is Trew. Go give a like and a follow to Miss Maddie True. Tell her you heard her again tonight on The Tim Kelly Show, and you can check out our recent interview in The Tim Kelly Show interview archives. That tab is at the top of the homepage of KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. Last night, after the show was over, I had having some trouble with the format that I used to put the archives in and everything, and last night's show as well. That thing will wake up, and I'll get them on there. It's going to be a little bit late, but after tonight's show, both of the interviews will go into the archives as well, and you can listen to them over and over again, and for the artists, they can download them and share them on their social media as well. Will Theory is up next with his brand new single called At Last. It is on KICR, Indie Country Radio, and The Tim Kelly Show, playing New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I saw your eyes before I knew your name. The room went quiet when you walked my way. Every fear I carried fell apart, like God whispered straight to my heart. I was a man still learning how to breathe, till your hand found its way into mine. Easy. From that moment, love didn't ask. It just said, son, this one will last. I've chased 1,000 almost loves before, but none of them felt like something worth dying for. I found my forever in your eyes. Every broken mile led me to this life. If the world ever shakes, if the years go fast, I'll still choose you like it's the first time asked. Every lonely road is gone. I was searching for you all along. Through every season, every storm we passed, my heart came home to you at last. I don't need perfect, I don't need easy days. I just need your hand when the world gives way. When time leaves silver in your hair, I'll still see heaven standing right there. If my voice ever starts to fade with age, and my hands can't hold you the same way, I'll love you louder inside my chest. When my body forgets, my soul won't forget. They say love changes, they say it bends, but I'd fall for you again and again. At last, I found my forever in your eyes. Every broken mile led me to this life. If the world ever shakes, if the years go fast, I'll still choose you like it's the first time asked. Every lonely road is gone. I was searching for you all along. Through every season, every storm we passed, my heart came home to you at last. Someday I forget the sound of my name. If the mirror stops showing who I used to be, just lay your head on my beating heart, and I'll remember exactly who you are to me. I don't love you for the light
I love you for the dark you calm in me. At last, every prayer I whispered came true. Every road I walk was leading to you. When the world grows quiet and our youth is past, I'll still love you like the first kiss we had. You're the reason I believe in grace and time and what love means. Through every lifetime, every shadow we cast, my soul chose yours at last. So if heaven ever asks what love looks like, I'll just say your name. And if forever ever had a face, it would look the same. I don't need more time, I don't need a past, I just need this moment to always last. Cause every version of me before you was just learning how to ask. But my heart found its answer in you. At last.
You're listening to The Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
Wake up in the morning, put on your face, throw on a little grit and a whole lot of grace. Yeah, girl, I hear you, I feel your pain. It ain't always easy doing all of the things. I'm a modern day WOMAN, round-the-clock lover and a full-time friend, bringing home the bacon and raising the kids right by the side of my MAN. No one else can do it all the way I can. I'm a modern day woman, hell yeah I am. Got it from my mama and her mama too. They unapologetically do what I do. Strike a match and say goodbye to the age-old roles, 'cause I ain't got time. I'm a modern day WOMAN, round-the-clock lover and a full-time friend, bringing home the bacon and raising the kids right by the side of my MAN. No one else can do it all the way I can. I'm a modern day woman, hell
Modern Day Woman is the title track of the latest album from Kimberly Kelly. Kimberly Kelly Music is where you can find her on social media. I love her last name, Tim Kelly, Kimberly Kelly. We're going to get together in a great radio interview a little bit later this month. You're going to love it. We've already recorded it. It is fantastic, and she's a ball of fire, and you'll love the stories behind her songs as well. You can check out my full live interview schedule of upcoming interviews at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. You can scroll down and go into July. I've got some great radio interviews coming up. Things change up a little bit, so I'm booking them all the time, so keep checking that live interview schedule. That's my Bible. I read it daily to see who I'm talking to tonight. I've got a couple of great radio interviews tonight. After one more song, Tasha Ann is going to join me on the program, and Willie John Hicks in hour number 2. We're just getting started, so stick around. Lots more great country music and the stories behind those songs is coming up. The Zachary Tyler Band is up next with a great tune called Cherry Shine on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New country's best. Let's shine on this Friday night. Woo!
Whiskey, vodka, Dave's Cherry Shine. I know I can sometimes get out of hand. The Tim Kelly Show, new music Friday. Turn it up loud, let the new stars play. Indie country gold coming your way. The Tim Kelly Show, new music Friday.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is New Music Friday. I'm playing the best in new country music, and I've got some great radio interviews tonight, so you get to hear the stories behind the songs. The next 3 songs we're going to play are from Tasha Ann. How are you, my friend?
Good, how are y'all?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for doing the show tonight. I appreciate the time, and I appreciate your music. You got some good music.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you found me and sent over some great songs. So we're talking off the air a little bit and got to find out a little bit about you. So now the rest of the world gets to find out. You're a talented young lady from North Carolina.
Thank you.
Little small town. What's the name of the town?
Yes, Elk Park, North Carolina.
Elk Park, okay. How big a town is that?
I'm not exactly sure. It's maybe 900 people, maybe.
Oh, they put a stoplight in yesterday, sounds like.
No, I wish.
You wish. Well, don't stop making the great country music, all right? Just run right through that thing.
Absolutely.
Yep. And you just turned 19 years young, so how long I saw you grew up singing in church, so how long you been singing?
About 12 years, I'd say.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more.
Awesome. At a very early age.
Yeah. My mama started me out singing with her at church, and I've just grown to have a passion for it, and it's continued.
Okay. And so did Mama realize you had that talent to sing in front of people, or did you just say, hey, I want to do this?
No, Mom was like, oh, yeah, that's a star right there.
Really? Awesome.
She was like, mm-hmm.
Yep, that's cool. You know, when parents believe in their child and they see that talent, and I've seen that many times in a young person like yourself, they will promote you to no end, and they book gigs for you, and they book radio interviews like we're doing tonight or whatever. You know, the parents are great, and they back you 150%, and there's nothing like that, is there? That family support's so important.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Now, do you have any talented siblings that also sing?
Yes, my oldest brother, well, actually, my oldest brother and my youngest brother both sing, but they don't do it out in public like I do because they think they're not good, but they're amazing. And then my brother plays guitar, and he's amazing. He actually helped me start getting out there and doing some shows with me.
Wow.
And then, you know, I grew apart from him, and then I started with my manager, and he started playing guitar for me.
Okay. So what sounds like maybe 4 of you in the family?
There's 3 of us, actually.
3 of you. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest of 5 boys. My mom kept trying to have a girl and didn't make it, so we're all boys on this side. So that's pretty cool that you have brothers that support you, though, too.
Yes,
that's awesome.
They do. They definitely do.
Yep. Now, do you play any instruments? Did you grow up learning how to play the guitar, or self-taught maybe, or something?
Well, so I actually started out playing piano, and my mom is a really good piano player, so she tried to teach me a little bit, but I kind of just, you know, took off and did it myself, and then I'm slowly learning guitar, but that's a little bit harder.
A little bit harder, and you got to get the calluses on, too,
yes,
right?
I'm like, yes.
That is tough, and that's tough for a woman too. You know, us guys. You know, some of us. You know, we grow up working hard and working with our hands, and so the calluses don't bother us as much. But I know that's got to be a deal. So that's awesome. Now, what attracted you as a young person to country music? There's a lot of genres out there, but why country music for Tasha Ann?
Well, I'm definitely a redneck for sure.
Okay.
So I've always listened to country music.
Proud to admit it.
Yes, yeah, for sure. But no, I just always liked country music, and then I've always done Christian music, so I was like, well, you know what? Why not branch out? So I branched out into country music, and then I've always loved it. Like, literally, everybody comes up to me, and they're like, oh my gosh, you look like Miranda Lambert. I'm like, oh, thanks, I love her.
Yes.
I'm like, she's so good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you do kind of look like her. I was looking at some of your profile pictures on your website and everything, so you do resemble her a little bit.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You know, you probably remember about it. I don't know if you actually saw it. This has been quite a while ago, but she finished second or third in this Nashville Star competition. Buddy Jewell, who I've actually had on the show, won that competition, and that's how he kind of got discovered and got a record deal. But her career really went bigger than his, and she didn't even finish first. So I don't know if you've ever thought about that, maybe trying out for some of these talent competitions like American Idol or NBC's The Voice or something like that.
Yeah, I've tried out American Idol, and they said that this year was like the biggest year that they were cutting people, but they said definitely don't, stop, keep trying again. And I was like, okay. Yep. I was like, yeah, for sure.
That is awesome. I'm going to make you feel a little bit old, and I'm of course a lot older than you, but Carrie Underwood won American Idol in 2005, 21 years ago it's been already. Can you believe that? Older than you are.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
And I spent 20 years in southeast Oklahoma, around Ada, Oklahoma, and I've been to Shakota several times. And I was selling insurance, and me and a buddy of mine knocked on Carrie Underwood's door and met her mom.
No way.
Met her mom, yeah. She didn't buy her little policy, but we got to meet her mom. That's pretty cool.
Wow, that's wild.
Yep. Who is some of the famous people that, you mentioned Miranda Lambert maybe, but some of the famous artists that have influenced you over the years in the world of country music?
Well, obviously Miranda Lambert for sure. Mm-hmm. There's actually a newer artist, not super new, but she's pretty new to most country. Her name's Erin Kirby, and she has really inspired me a whole lot. Okay. And another girl that I found is Shelby Ray. She's amazing. Okay. Like, she's awesome. Them two have definitely inspired me the most because, like, they're closer to my age and, like, they're getting up there, but they're not there just yet. So I'm like, grabbing some tips from them and all kinds of stuff.
You're turning me on to some new artists I might be playing on this radio station. So
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Isn't it funny how big of a world it is, and there's so much, like I say, untapped talent out there that's yet to be discovered and needs to be on the radio because they're so good like you. But yet, everybody seems to know everybody and help each other out in this independent community, where these artists aren't signed. They don't have the big contracts or the big heads, Everybody just is so down to earth and willing to help each other. I love that, don't you?
Yes, for sure. Yep. Especially in the country community, I have realized that, gosh, everybody just sticks together, and it's awesome.
Well, and you get together in places like Nashville, if you've ever gone there, and you end up doing some of these songwriter rounds, and people collaborate and, co-write songs together, end up doing duets and all that kind of cool stuff. And, a lot of great music comes out of it, doesn't it?
Yes, for sure.
Yep. Now, talk about that in songwriting. I guess you write your own songs too?
Yes, sir, I
do. How did that get started?
Well, I mean, the first song I ever wrote was When the Waters Rise. And that little story where I was just sitting downstairs at my piano, and I was like, Lord, help me write this song. Uh-huh. So he gave me all the words, and then after that, he's just been pouring into my life with words that just make songs. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Isn't that interesting? I've heard many, many times you playing the piano that's a great instrument to write music to.
Oh my gosh, yes. So much easier than guitar, that's for sure.
Is it? Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
See, I've heard it both ways. Some artists say they give up the piano, and went to the guitar, but took piano lessons. It didn't work out, whatever. But that is neat. I love hearing the piano in the world of country music. You got Ronnie Millsap with Smoky Mountain Rain, and some of these great iconic piano licks in the world of country music too.
Yes, yeah.
So that is a neat instrument. Now, growing up singing in the church, you probably have a lot of favorite gospel songs that you like to sing too.
I do. I have a pretty good lot.
I've been getting a lot of great gospel music too, and so I'm putting that on the station, and bluegrass too. Branson, Missouri, where I'm at, right in the middle of the country, they love bluegrass here. In fact, so much we have an event every summer at this theme park, Silver Dollar City, called Bluegrass and Barbecue.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So, you know, and that's one thing that you probably love to eat just like I do. And when you get together at some of these fairgrounds and festivals that I see that you play at, you know, when there's music and food involved, that's a win-win, isn't it?
Yes, for sure.
Every time.
Yeah.
Now, Tasha Ann, away from country music, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I really like my job, and my job is really fun. So I'm an activities assistant at a nursing home, and so what we do is we play bingo with them. We do crafts and all this kinds of stuff, and I love it. I've grown to all of the residents, they're like my family, and I love them so much.
You and I have that in common. I do security. I've been doing it for 14 years along with this radio program to pay the bills, and I currently work at a senior center, and I do kind of the same thing, but I'm real good friends with the activities director as well. See her daily. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. In fact, the first 3 months of 2025, I was doing my radio show at my job at the facility for those folks on the first Friday of every January. I'd take my equipment down there and do the radio show, and they were getting to listen to these radio interviews and some of the great new artists that are out there in the world of country music.
That is amazing. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, you know, I talk about this all the time, and you probably have already figured this out a long time ago, and the reason you do music is because it heals, it's therapeutic, it brings back a good time, a happy time, a sad time, whatever happens in your life. But songs that resonate so much that become classic, I mean, even with people in the nursing homes and in the retirement homes that have maybe some dementia issues, as soon as they hear those songs, you can just see their face light up, huh?
Literally. And, some of the dementia patients that we have, they'll not even know they don't speak to you at all.
Yeah.
But then when they hear, Amazing Grace or something like that, they know every single word to it.
Yep.
It's wow.
Yeah, I've gotten some of this Western swing music too from artists that was popular in the 1920s. So that's the kind that those people were growing up when they were your age, about 19 years old, and they were out dancing to that kind of music. More of the bigger band instruments. You know, you had the saxophone in there and all of those different instruments with that Western swing style music. But I love it too.
Yes.
So, tell us about your writing style. What kind of resonates more with you? Do you have to hear the lyric or the melody, or is it maybe a combination of both since you play the piano?
It's a combination of both. Sometimes I can get the words right then and there and not have no melody, but then sometimes I'm like, oh, no, I need the melody first.
Okay.
But yeah, it's equal.
Yep. Now, do you make time to write since you have a full-time job and all of that, and you're out doing shows every now and then as you can and stuff? Do you have to make time to write, or is it something that just happens and you're like, okay, that's a song, I got to write that title down and finish it later, that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, both. Sometimes I'll just be sitting in the nursing home and I'll just be like, oh my gosh, I like this. And then I'll record it on my voice notes just where I can remember it for later when I get home, and then I start playing with the piano a little bit, and then I start writing. But sometimes I'm like, oh wait, this ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Have you had the experience that the best songs are written in less than an hour type deal?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I hear that a lot. They say that, you know, some of the best songs that come are done in less than an hour, 10, 15 minutes, something crazy like that. And I'm always amazed by that. Isn't that something?
Yeah, well, actually, When the Water Dries, I literally wrote that in 1 hour.
There you go. See, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 53 seconds and completed in an hour. Now, there's a lot more to it than that, because at that point, you know, it's just getting started, but you got to go put it in the studio and cut the vocals and all of that kind of stuff. So, okay.
Yeah.
What did you record these in North Carolina, or did you go somewhere else?
I did. I recorded some of them at my guitar player's house. His name is Dale Huffman. And then some of them, Baby Blue Eyes was actually recorded at a studio down in, I think it was Asheville. Okay. If I'm pretty sure.
Awesome.
I don't know if you know Tim Stillwell. It was kind of not really his recording studio, but he's recorded there a bunch of times.
Okay. Awesome. I have a buddy, Jody Medford. He lived in Branson for a time, and he played at Silver Dollar City for about 8 years, but he liked those mountains, and he wanted to move back to North Carolina, and so he did, and he's in Asheville, and, you know, you guys had that big major hurricane here a while back that was total devastation, and so, you know, I'm sure there's still a lot of remnants from that even now. But,
for sure.
So... Yep. Well, my story is I started doing security in my job because I was in that Joplin F5 tornado in 2011. So I've seen all that devastation too. So definitely a lot of crazy weather out there too. But you know, and when we had COVID in 2020, you know, a lot of people were in lockdown. They couldn't get out and perform in front of folks. It's totally different now. But boy, that's something that we don't take for granted, is getting to be out in front of folks and doing live shows now, huh?
Yes, truth. Yeah.
Yep. So, and you were, you know, I mean, you're still a teenager. You were a young person and had to go through that, you know, and deal with that.
Yep.
And it's hard enough to try to embark on a career and do this thing, and then something like that happens to kick you down just a little bit too.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we're glad that's all said and done. Now, Baby Blue Eyes, you talked about this song. It is a little bit. Let's hear the story behind it. It's your latest single out to radio. I love it.
Well, I mean, I kind of just sat there and I was like, I want to write a song about, you know, my dream husband. And I was like, well, I know he's going to have baby blue eyes. And I was like, I just kept writing it. I didn't really write it about anybody specifically, but I wrote it about your future dream husband.
Okay. All right. She's looking, ladies and gentlemen.
No, actually, I already found somebody.
Oh, okay. Hey, it worked out then. It was perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Did that happen in less than an hour too? No, I'm just kidding.
No joke.
They're like, okay, I want her to write my next song. These young ladies are like, man. Your email's going to be full after this program tonight. That's awesome.
Lord.
Yeah. Well, we're going to play Tasha Ann's Baby Blue Eyes. We're going to come back and talk about another song called Good Old Days. I definitely want to hear this one. And then When the Waters Rise, the first song that you ever wrote, will be the third one in this new Music Friday edition of the Tim Kelly Show. We've got Tasha Ann with us on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
He looks at me with them baby blue eyes, like a Tennessee sky on a warm July night. A little bit of trouble and a whole lot of charm, pulls me in close with the touch of his arm. Boots in the dirt, hands rough as the land, soft-spoken words, but a strong working man. He don't say much, but Lord, when he does, my heart beats fast, and I fall in love. Oh, baby blue eyes, steal my breath away, like a sunrise glow at the break of day. Got me spinning around like a vinyl tune, lost in his love beneath the southern moon. Oh, baby blue eyes, steal my breath away. blue eyes.
Her name is Tasha Ann. That is called Baby Blue Eyes. Her brand new single, rather. Her first single is going to be the third one tonight. That is the latest one out to radio, and you just heard it. And so you and your man been together for a couple of weeks, and man, we wish you all the best in the world. And same thing on your music career. Your music's fantastic.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I know you work very hard at it. You know, something the same way with me in this radio program, something that you're passionate about. It seems like you work harder at that. And, you know, you may not get the monetary results right away like you do from working that full-time gig that pays the bills, but your passion is right there with the music, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, on a daily basis, you work at doing that. So you're doing a very cool thing in helping other people, you know, with your job at the nursing home and all that. But do you realize how many people that you're helping with music that are going through the same thing that you're writing about or talking about and living and things like that?
Yeah, yep.
You can have just as big of an impact. Music's therapeutic, isn't it?
Yes, very.
You know, we talked about how it helps dementia patients and all of that, you know, and you know, they light up when they hear a song that they know or a melody that they remember or love or something like that. And that's the reason I do this show. It's a 3-hour escape from what's going on in the world, and that's why we go see a movie and things like that, to hear some great country music and to meet some new artists like you. That's why we do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, what's your dream gig? Is there an artist that you would like to either open for or maybe do a duet with? What would be Tasha Ann's dream gig? Huh?
Okay, so let me just tell you this. Cody Johnson at the Grand Ole Opry.
Well,
my gosh.
You don't have any big aspirations at all.
No, not even close.
How about that? I love it. You know, I was playing him as an independent artist too, and boy, he just really took off from down there in Texas. Cody Johnson, and he was recently in Branson with Randall King, a buddy of mine who is also from San Antonio, Texas, and I've known Randall King's girlfriend for about 14, 15 years when I started this radio program, so... Yeah, we're currently got a surprise for them, so I can't tell it over the radio that my wife's been working on for a while, but, you know, they just recently had a little girl, too, a little baby girl, so. But, yeah, Cody Johnson, man, what a great singer. And how about that young, talented lady by the name of Lainey Wilson? She's pretty good, too, huh?
Oh, my gosh, yes, she is amazing.
Yep, bell-bottom queen of country music.
For sure.
Speaking of that, your next song called Good Old Days, you know, that's something that, you know, circles back around. These bell bottoms she's bringing back. Vinyl albums are coming back. We got them in Walmart again, and that's what I grew up with, was, you know, the big full-length albums and the stackable 45s. That was my playlist, and they just dropped down one after another. So those were the good old days, and going to a record store like Sam Goody or something like that, you know, and picking out your favorite ones. That's all making a comeback. But tell us what the good old days is about.
Well, it's just about how, you know, love used to be right, and now love is just, it's just not good now. Some love, but, you know, I wish we could just go back to, you know, like the George Jones and Conway Twitty's love and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just don't have that anymore. Like when people write, you know, love notes to people, or they give flowers, or they open your door. You know, chivalry is sometimes dead in this generation.
It sure is. You know, it reminds me of another song, the king of country music, George Strait, wrote one that said, check yes or no. You know, he passed that note in school when he was a young man, and, you know, he really liked that girl, and he was like, hey, check yes or no. And then made a great video to that. And that's something that you may think about, too. Not only do I have this radio program, but I have a TV channel. It's called ICTV. It's Indie Country Television. So if you ever make a full-blown country music video that tells one of these great stories visually, I'd love to have your video on there, too.
That would be awesome.
So yeah, we'd love to do that for you. You know, there's a lot of movies that have come out of country songs, and so you know everything is more visual now. We like to see you guys in action, and that really helps us figure out who Tasha Ann is. And yes, she looks like Miranda Lambert. She was right. That kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and When the Waters Rise, you said this was the first song you ever recorded. Tell us about it a little bit more.
It is about the Hurricane Helene, which happened in western North Carolina, and it hit really hard at home for me and for my family and just the people around my community and stuff. And it definitely brought our community together as a whole, because our little community was a little bit separated at one point, but we have all definitely come back together during that. And I felt like I needed to write a song about it, because there was people writing songs about Hurricane Helene, but they weren't hitting true home, you know?
Right.
And one of mine, it talks about this old man. He, happened to pass away during the hurricane, and so I wrote his little part. And then there was a mom. She passed away as well during the hurricane, and I knew her pretty well, and so I wrote a little bit about her in it as well. But yeah, I've brought the whole community into the song.
Wow, you're an amazing young lady, and I'll tell you, I felt the same thing and saw the same thing in 2011 during the Joplin F5 tornado that I was in. There was food all over town, provided mainly by the Salvation Army and all of these other places, so that is a charity that I would highly recommend. When you see them out in front of a store ringing the bell at Christmas time or something like that, drop a few dollars in there, because they feed people, they clothe people, they help to provide housing. I mean, this devastation like you saw in Hurricane Helene and I saw in the Joplin tornado, people lose everything except their lives.
Oh my gosh,
I was one of those fortunate ones. I had the clothes on my back after the tornado was over, and my brother got a FEMA trailer, and I lived with him a few months later and things like that. So I've been through all of that too. And it's something you'll never forget, and seeing all that devastation, but you'll never forget the people that came together to help each other out. And
exactly.
Help, they're your neighbors helping you clean up your stuff and getting the things that you could salvage out of your home. That kind of thing. So that is awesome. You're an awesome young lady. It's been fun having you on.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a blessing for sure.
Absolutely. Where can folks find Tasha Ann on social media if they want to check you out more, your music, and see that you do look like Miranda Lambert a little bit, huh?
Okay, so we have this little EPK, and it's called TashaAnnMusic.com, and it's got our Spotify, it's got our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, our TikTok on it. I think it has our Apple Music and stuff like that, but I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
But yes, just TashaAnnMusic.com, and you'll find everything.
There you go. You got a bunch of different logos and artwork. Yes, you have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok all on there. I just clicked on it, so there you go. Awesome. And hey, you're sitting in the back of a pretty cool old red pickup too. I love that truck.
Oh yeah.
How'd you get a hold of that? Is that somebody in the family owns that, or what?
There was this lady, she is in my hometown. Her name's Krista Poor. She actually she loaned me that truck for those pictures. And let me tell you, she is such a blessing to me for sure, because we did not think that we were going to be able to get a truck for this little picture. And I was like, I really want a red truck. And my dad hit her up, and she was like, yes, absolutely. And she has been such a big help and a big supporter.
That truck is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful, too. I mean, that is a country setting right there. You got the beautiful trees and a little bit of mountains in the back. A wood fence there and a big lake, looks like. Man, I love that. So.
Yeah, my aunt took those pictures of Elizabeth D'Amico Photography.
Man, there you
go.
Not
sponsored, but
plug her, absolutely. Your aunt is very talented as well. That's good stuff.
Yes, she is.
Well, thank you for being on the program tonight, Tasha. It's been a blast having you on. And come back anytime you want to talk about something new. I'd love to have you back on.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Her name is Tasha Ann. This is called Good Old Days, and then When the Water Rise are kicking off the top of the next hour on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this New Music Friday.
I miss the days when love had a little twang, a steel guitar and a jukebox playing. Back when Conway knew just what to say, and old Hank drank the blues away. When forever and ever amen rang true, not just a line but a life we knew. When George Jones never showed but love stayed. Now hearts break and just walk away. Take me back to the love that lasts, like a vinyl spin with Johnny Cash. When our promise meant more than a midnight thrill, like a Willie's words and whippoorwill. Oh, love ain't like the good old days. Now it's fast, it fades, it slips away. Used to be a man would tip his hat, not just swipe left and never look back. Back when beggars held a tear-stained touch. Now I sing a midnight text, that don't mean much. Take me back to the love that lasts, like a vinyl spin with Johnny Cash. When our promise meant more than a midnight thrill, like a Willie's words and whippoorwill. Oh, love ain't like the good old days. Now it's fast, it fades, it slips away. Take me back to the love that lasts, like a vinyl spin with Johnny Cash. When our promise meant more than a midnight thrill, like a Willie's words and whippoorwill. Oh, love ain't like the good old days. Now it's fast, it fades, it slips away.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The rain came down like Judgment Day, took our homes and washed them away. We stood in the dark, didn't know what to do. When the flood came rolling, all we had was you. Mama's picture floated right on by, and Daddy's voice was drowned in the sky. But in the chaos we clung tight to the love that got us through the night. When the waters rise and the rivers roar, and the life we knew ain't there no more. Through the storm, through the fear, we held each other near. In the flood, Lord, we stand together here. heart's still strong, though we've been pressed. Just a story of hope through trial and test. When the waters rise and the rivers roar, and the life we knew ain't there no more. Through the storm, through the fear, we held each other near. In the flood, Lord, we stand. When the waters rise and the rivers roar, and the life we knew ain't there no more. Through the storm, through the fear, we held each other near. In the flood, Lord, we stand together here. Together now until steadfast grace. With each new dawn we found our place. Where once was fear, now hope has grown. In faith and love we've made our home. In faith and love we've made our home.
What a humble and talented young lady she is. I had a great time talking to Tasha Ann. She's got some great music as well and a great voice. And she's hanging out with us live right now at Tim Kelly On Air over on TikTok. Come in and say hello to Tasha Ann. Tell her you enjoyed that great radio interview. And she's going to come back maybe this summer or something like that. We'll circle back around and have her back on the program for sure. TashaAnnMusic.com is her website. And Tasha Ann Music all over social media is where you can find her as well. And like I said, you can find her right now over here at Tim Kelly On Air on TikTok, and we're having a great time, and she is sure getting a lot of great feedback on tonight's music and interview as well. After the live show is over tonight, that will go in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. You can find that at the top of the homepage of my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I am live on that website right now. Scroll down just a little bit. You'll see a radio player that says Radio Boss. Click play on that. That is the live audio for the radio programs, and then below that is YouTube. Click on that as well. It is live, and you'll get to see yours truly on camera, and I've got a 30-minute mini movie behind me playing of all the cool stuff to do in Branson when you come and visit the live show capital of the world. This next artist has been on every live show this week. This is how good this artist is. I want to thank my good friend Kelly Miller, the Director of New Artist Promotions for the state of Arkansas, for finding this young man by the name of Zach Hatton. He's going to kick off hour number 2 with a great song called No Name Town on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Just a no-name town with nothing around but heartbreak, with nothing here but time to waste. So I even try to stay, 'cause this is who I am. You may not understand at all. At all, at all, at all. It's just a no-name town, cornfield grounds, a country on the radio, where summers are hot and there's 2-lane roads and whiskey to kill the cold. Everybody takes it slow. There's not a name that you don't know. When you're lost, you can be found in this no-name town. Just a no-name town, place you're shutting down, 'cause it's hard to find the money. We work all week and take a seat in a church pew on Sunday. I know that I'm not perfect, I know I'll never be. That's why this here bar stool is the place I wanna be. It's just a no-name town, cornfield grounds, a country on the radio, where summers are hot and there's two-lane roads and whiskey to kill the cold. Everybody takes it slow. There's not a name that you don't know. When you're lost, you can be found. And there's no name town. It's a place you wanna leave, but it always seems to call for me. It's just a no-name town, cornfield grounds, a country on the radio, where summers are hot and there's two-lane roads and whiskey to kill the cold. Everybody takes it slow. There's not a name that you don't know. When you're lost, you can be found. And there's no name town, cornfield grounds, a country on the radio, where summers are hot and there's two-lane roads and whiskey to kill the cold. Everybody takes it slow. There's not a name that you don't know. When you're lost, you can be found. And there's no name
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Randy C. Moore Music. Find Randy C. Moore Music on the Sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and on RandyCMoore.com.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
If I make it home, will you let me stay? Though I've forsaken you and lost my way, like a thief on the cross, forget me not. I was a child with a home in the sunlight, barefoot and walking in fields of gold, until one night, one callous evening, I started down that long dark road. Forget me not, oh Lord, I pray. If I make it home, will you let me stay? Though I've forsaken you and lost my way, like a thief on the cross, forget me not. Chilly autumn winds blow leaves from the garden, so goes my soul where it never stays. My body's weary, and when I lay it down, in dreams I hear my mother say, forget me not,
That is the brand new single from my good friend Randy C. Moore, M-O-O-R-E, Randy C. Moore. He is from Lufkin, Texas, and that is called Forget Me Not. You can check out the video to that great song on my TV channel. It is playing 24/7 in rotation over on ICTV. That stands for Indie Country Television. That tab is at the top of the homepage of KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. We are radio, we are television, and that is a great country music video. You got to check it out. It is fantastic. Randy Seymour, also a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show. If you go to my sponsors tab at KICR IndieCountryRadio.com, you can click on Randy Seymour's logo and it'll take you right to his website, everything that he's got going on, and go see him in a live show as well. I had Cheryl Nye a couple of months ago, maybe now, on this live show, the Tim Kelly Show. She's up next, and we'll send this out to Kelsey Parker listening to us in Maryland. This is called The Way I Need to Be Loved by You. Cheryl Nye on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I'm lonely
listening to the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
Seems like trouble is the word of the day. Even the children have forgotten how to play. Everywhere I go, we're all feeling the strain, searching for a purpose, but we're living in vain. The world that we once knew feels upside down. The thieves, they pay no price, and they're the ones wearing the crowns. Nobody feels safe to walk the streets at night alone. I wonder who's to blame and who needs to atone. Heaven help us to love one another. Heaven help us to be kind. When the rain comes down, as it surely will, and we're feeling the pain and we've had our fill, heaven help us not to drown. Heaven help us. Heaven help us. Have neighbors become strangers, and the strangers, who are they? Our friends just faces on a screen. What's happening to you and me? Is the world all that it could be? Heaven help us to love one another. Heaven help us to be kind. When the rain comes down, as it surely will, and we're feeling the pain and we've had our fill, heaven help us not to drown. Heaven help us. Heaven help us.
She is my good friend Linda Nicole Blair. That is a brand new single called Heaven Help Us. We need all the help we can get over here, Linda. Thanks for being part of the program tonight. Your song is fantastic, and we set up another great radio interview. It's going to air later on this year. Again, check out that full live interview schedule of upcoming interviews on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. That is the website, and that live interview schedule hangs down at the very bottom. Growing up in Georgia, this man did it. His name is Brian Mullins. He is my new director of new artist promotions for West Virginia, though. But he grew up in Georgia, and that's the title of this song, and I believe it releases today. And here you are, Brian Mullins on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
In the heart of Georgia, where the sun shines bright, we learned about living under that city nightlight. Guns and Roses blasting from my cassette deck, driving through Winder in my souped up Chevy SS, balling our tires at Holly Hill Mall, catching a game at the Bulldog Wall. Growing up in Georgia, you know it felt so right. Life was all about the thrills of the night. Friday nights at the doghouse, everything's alright. Yeah, we were wild, we were young, and we had a ball from mudding that city
for skating, wheels flying fast, laughing with my buddies, wishing it would last. The summer spent at 40 Argo Lake, girls in bikinis, high stakes to take, best days of our lives under that sun, watching the girls get hotter. Oh man, what fun, drifting down the river at hurricane shows. Life was a party, we had no goals. Growing up in Georgia, you know it felt so right. Life was all about the thrills of the night. Friday nights at the doghouse, everything's alright. Yeah, we were wild, we were young, and we had a ball. From mudding that city pond to the Georgia Square Mall. Deep in the South, we found our way. These memories linger, they're here to stay. Concerts at Lake Lanier, rocking in the breeze. Every note hit hard, shaking through the trees. Laser shows at Stone Mountain Park, tasting sweet kisses when the sky got dark. Growing up in Georgia, you know it felt so right. Life was all about the thrills of the night. Friday nights at the doghouse, everything's alright. Yeah, we were wild, we were young, and we had a ball. From mudding that city pond to the Georgia Square Mall. Deep in the South, we found our way. These memories linger, they're here to stay.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is New Music Friday. I'm playing the best in new country music, and I've got some great radio interviews, so you get to hear the stories behind the next three songs I'm going to play with Willie John Hicks. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for doing the program tonight. I've been looking forward to this one, and I sure have enjoyed playing your music, and you've been coming in and supporting the show and listening to us live as well. So that's awesome.
Absolutely, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Good friend of mine, Katie Lee Russell, turned you on to me, and so that's good stuff. She's awesome as well, and she's a sponsor of this program. So
She is. She's very awesome and a very good friend of mine. Her and her husband, Ron, are great people.
Yes, they are. You know, I talk about it all the time, and you as an artist probably don't even realize it, or maybe you do, but you bring people together with your music, but not just a fan base and other, maybe artists want to, stream your stuff, maybe do a duet with you or something like that, but you bring other people like radio personalities in the mix as well, and they become a big part of your life, and I know that this is your first interview with me, but I think you'll do many more on probably many other radio stations as well.
That would be nice. I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. And your first song's called Luckiest Man, so you'll be a very lucky man if that happens, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to put you out on 13 radio stations tonight that I'm syndicated on because, country music is universal. They love it in all these other countries, and you've probably already figured that out, haven't you?
Absolutely. I've got fans on TikTok all over the world.
Yeah. You've been doing music for a little while, and you're out of the state of Kentucky. I know it's popular for bluegrass. I play a lot of that too, but some great country music comes out of Kentucky, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, it does.
Yep. Born and raised there?
No, I was actually born in Pensacola, Florida, and raised in the South a little bit. Came up here in the early 80s and been here ever since.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What took you to Kentucky?
My mom's family was from here. And
okay.
My grandma got sick, got cancer, so they decided to move back up this way to be close to her.
Okay. I just, last week I did a show called The Kentucky Hayride. My buddy David Pugh wanted to interview me and how I got into radio and everything, and so he plays a lot of bluegrass too. He's got mountain bluegrass. I actually did both of those shows last week, and so you can hear yours truly on there and the story of how I got into radio and everything. But you know, it's kind of interesting. It just kind of happened with these independent artists like you. I started doing this almost 14 years ago. It'll be 14 years completed this May, and it was back then. It was Tyler Farr, Cole Swindell, those kind of guys. Then later on, Cody Johnson as an independent, Lainey Wilson, some of those big time artists that we hear now on the radio, and we watch them on TV, on music videos, whatever. But it's just amazing to me the talent that is out there. And I had never heard of you, and it took Kate Russell to bring you over here. So you know, it's good to have people in your corner like that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I met Katie Lee we both were filming our EPK at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I was just coming on stage and she was going on, and that's where we met and exchanged phone numbers and been friends ever since.
Yep. You know, there's a lot of great artists I've interviewed down in Florida too, and it's a hotbed for country music. So let's take that trip back in time. At what point did you resonate with country music? Was it somebody you grew up to listening to on the radio, or what?
Yeah, I mean, growing up in the 80s, you know, we had Alan Jackson and Travis Tritt,
Mm-hmm.
Toby Keith, artists like that. And I just, prior to that, I was more into rock music in my high school days.
Okay.
And just started listening to country and loved it and fell in love with it and started playing it, and here we are now.
You and me got a lot in common, because when I went to broadcasting school, I lived in San Diego from 86 to 90. I went to school there in 1988, just a 6-month course, you know, and I passed that, and I was playing 80s music. I love those 80s bands, Heart and REO Speedwagon, Chicago, Journey, all of that good stuff. Michael Jackson back then, Madonna. But that 90s country came along when I met my wife through my aunt. She introduced us, and she lived in southeast Oklahoma around Ada, where Blake Shelton's from. And that 90s country was just getting going. Garth Brooks, Toby Keith, Vince Gill, all those boys from Oklahoma, and then a little bit later on, Blake Shelton himself. And that's what did it for me. I'm like, I'm doing country radio.
Awesome.
I'm glad I did.
I love country music. It's all about stories and real life stuff. I love it.
It sure is. And so talk about that too, because most of the artists that I talk about in the interview on this program, and you're one of them, write their own material. And I agree, country music does tell the best stories for that, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And so tell us your writing style. Are you more lyric based? Do you have hear a hook and a melody, or is it maybe that combination of both for you?
It's combination. I could be playing my guitar and I'll come up with a melody and start putting words to it, or I'll, you know, just get a pen and a piece of paper and start writing some lyrics down. Sometimes I start with the hook or the chorus and then build around that, but kind of like a combination of both.
Okay. Now, speaking about playing the guitar, were you self-taught? Did you take lessons? Was a guitar a gift for Christmas or something like that? I hear those stories too.
Yeah, I'm absolutely self-taught. About 25 years ago is when I picked one up and started playing it. So.
Wow. Okay. It's amazing to me that a lot of artists that I talk to, your age and you know, some younger, cannot still to this day read music, but they can play.
Right. That would be me.
That might be true of you. It is you. Okay. That's interesting. Now, a lot of artists, too, have dabbled in the piano. Some of them took lessons. They give it up, whatever. I love the piano in the world of country music. You probably do, too. I know I just throw it out there like Ronnie Millsap's Smoky Mountain Rain and some of those licks on the piano. Merle Haggard's got one, I think I'll Just Sit Here and Drink at the end. Man, there's a lot of great piano in that song, too. I like all of that in country music.
I do, too, yeah.
Yeah. So who produces your stuff? Do you go to Nashville or do it there in Kentucky or what?
No, I go to Nashville. I go through a company called Red Ridge Entertainment.
Okay.
Down in Nashville, and went down there. I started almost 2 years ago, and we've got 5 songs completed that are streaming right now, and I'm planning on doing another 4 this year.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're going to play 3 for you tonight, and they're all fantastic. I love every one of these. Now, Save Me, your brand new one. I haven't had a chance to play this one, actually, but we just got this one not too long ago, and so it's going to make its debut tonight on the program. But that's why I started this show, because it's called New Music Friday, and Fridays a lot of times is release date for a song. song and they tell me, hey, can you hold on to it until Friday, or you can go ahead and play it, you've got the exclusive rights to it or whatever. Boy, I feel honored when that happens, and so I feel honored to play Save Me tonight for you too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, are you one of those writers that have a ton of songs in the can that just aren't recorded yet, maybe?
Oh, yeah. I've probably wrote 150 songs.
No kidding. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I hear that quite a bit too. And I even had somebody here not too long ago I interviewed that had one that they hadn't released that they wrote back in the 90s when we talking about that 90s country. And they released it and they're like, man, I wish I'd have released that a long time ago. Look at it blowing up.
Right, yeah.
So that happens too. Sometimes you never know how a song's going to do and resonate with people. And one that you think's going to do great doesn't do that well. And another one's like, wow, I wish I'd have released that one first because it's taken off.
Yeah, you just never know.
Yeah. And, being on TikTok Live like you were talking about, I'm doing that now too. My daughter talked me into doing that. You reach a wider variety of people because the algorithms are so big. And we're tonight exposing a lot of people that have never heard of you and never heard of me. And they're going to hear some great country music. And they soon become fans and they keep coming back. I see these same names popping up in my lives, and you probably do too. And that's a pretty wonderful thing, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yep. And, in building those relationships, too, I've had artists come in here and send me music. I'll tell them my email while I'm live on the air, and they'll send me the music, and I've set up some interviews. So that is a good thing. I love helping the independent artists, and I know you guys appreciate it. I hear it all the time.
Oh, absolutely, Tim. You have no idea.
Yep. There's a lot of work behind the scenes in making these songs, but also building a brand. And you've been doing this for a while. You've got logos to design. You've got all this merchandise to make T-shirts and hoodies and caps and whatever you sell at your live shows and stuff like that. So there's a lot of work behind the scenes that goes into it, huh?
Absolutely. You have no idea, especially for an independent artist who's pretty much doing everything by themselves.
Yes. And I know Katie Lee Russell, she's like me. Music's not her only gig. She flies all over the country. She's in London all the time and getting jet lag and things like that. So, it's hard to find the downtime and the time to do the things that you need to get done at home and all of that. And then you got music too, so.
Right.
Lot going on. Well, you got it going on with the first song we're going to play tonight called Luckiest Man. Tell us the story behind this one.
Oh, The Luckiest Man. Yeah, well, it's kind of an older song. I wrote this probably about 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of a love song, but it's also a song about a hardworking man who just can't wait to get home because he feels that he's the luckiest man and he's got a good woman, waiting at home for him.
Oh, man, there's nothing better than that.
Right.
And speaking of that, are you one of those that have maybe some youngsters or some grandkids that are maybe musically inclined like you?
Absolutely not.
Not? Okay.
I've got 6 grandkids and one on the way. I have 3 children, but none of them are really. I mean, they love listening to music, but they don't.
Right.
They don't play or sing or anything. But.
Well, congratulations on all the grandkids. One on the way, too. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yep.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love the grandkids. I know me and my wife have a bunch of them. And, in fact, my little grandson helps me do the TikToks and getting ready for the show. I let him do the little 60-second promos and sit here with me. And he loves doing those. And he likes to do stuff on YouTube and all of that. And he was born on July 4th, so his birthday's coming around here in a few months.
Oh, well, good. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're going to play Luckiest Man from Willie John Hicks, and then we're going to come back and talk about Save Me and then Red Blooded American when we continue on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this New Music Friday.
I get up every morning, cup of coffee in my hand. I head off to work cause I'm a blue-collar man. I'm working all day with sweat on my brow. Got my radio cranking country music up loud. With mud on my boots and sawdust in the air. Waving at the girls as they drive by and stare. But they don't matter, you're my number one girl, which makes me the luckiest man in the world. I'm driving down this nail, then I'm driving home to you. Cause baby, there ain't none this country boy can do. A few more hours 'cause I'm on my way. I'm feeling pretty good after a 12-hour day. Been working real hard and I made a little cash. Got my four-wheel floored and filled up with gas. I'm taking you out and I know you look your best, but baby, could you wear that tiny black dress? I'm the luckiest man from what I see. Oh baby, you don't know what you're doing to me. I'm the luckiest man, you are my girl. I'm the luckiest man in the whole damn world. I'm the luckiest man from what I see. Oh baby, you don't know what you're doing to me. I'm the luckiest man, you are my girl. I'm the luckiest man in the whole damn world. I got the boss man screaming down my neck. I look at him and I say, what the heck? Well, I'm the best damn worker that you'll ever see. I'm just thinking that girl home waiting on me. 'Cause I'm the luckiest man from what I see. Oh baby, don't know what you're doing to me. I'm the luckiest man, you are my girl. I'm the luckiest man in the whole damn world.
His name is Willie John Hicks. That is called Luckiest Man. You just heard the song, or story behind that great song. And I'll tell you what, I've been one of the luckiest mans this last year and the last 14 years in doing this show, actually. But it just keeps getting better and better in the people that I meet, and it led me to you tonight. I'm glad it did.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that is awesome. Let's talk about this brand new song. We're going to debut it tonight. It's called Save Me.
Save Me, yes. So Save Me is very personal for me. It's about those moments in life when everything feels heavy and you're searching for hope and direction. A lot of people, go through hard times, feeling lost or overwhelmed. So this song's really about turning to faith and asking God for strength to get through it. And I'm pretty sure everybody at one point in their life has felt the need that they need to be saved.
Oh, absolutely. I've been getting a lot of great country gospel music here too lately, and I've interviewed some of those artists, and I'm right in the middle of the country. I'm in Branson, Missouri. We're right here in the Bible Belt. We love the Lord, and we love country music. They love bluegrass here, and they love the gospel. So I try to play a wide variety of all of that, and so Save Me is going to resonate with those folks, man. That's going to be great.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yep. And, of course, we love America, too. The third one, Red-Blooded American. Tell us about it.
Well, I wrote Red-Blooded American right after, probably about a year after 9/11. Mm-hmm. And it's a patriotic country song that celebrates the values I grew up around, hard work, faith, family, love for our country. It's just about the everyday Americans who get up, work hard, support their families, take pride in where they come from.
Yeah.
It's a song that I, when it comes on and I got it on in the car or something, I crank it up because it's just one of those songs that you gotta turn up and listen to it and bang your head or stomp your foot or something like that. It'll get you going.
There you go. Perfect for New Music Friday. That's what this show's all about. I love that party-type atmosphere, and a great song like that make you want to get up, get on the dance floor, things like that. Get you ready for the weekend, that kind of vibe. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yep. Now, and I talk about this all the time, too. Alabama said you work 40 hours for a living just to send it on down the line. A lot of these hard-working Americans, and you've been doing music and performing live in front of folks for a long time, those are the people, those hard-working people that are buying your show tickets, coming and getting your merchandise, all of that kind of stuff, isn't it?
Absolutely, and we love them and we appreciate them for sure.
Absolutely, and boy, they love their country music in a lot of parts of the country, don't they?
Yes, sir.
You know, and country music being universal, we're putting you out on 13 radio stations around the world, and you've probably seen that too in your 7,000 TikTok followers, that you're getting people from all over the world coming into those lives. And in fact, you just did a duet with Katie Russell in a split screen thing on TikTok. I missed that, but I bet that was fun.
It was. Katie was on her tour bus, but we've both got equipment that we can go live pretty much anywhere. But yeah, it was our first time going live there on TikTok, and we just kind of went through it and had fun. And you know, I was told, when you're on TikTok, don't act like you're, you know, on stage somewhere. Just act like you're around a campfire with a guitar, just singing with a bunch of friends. So if you keep it like that, things go pretty good, and you get a lot of people coming in and checking you out.
That's awesome. You know, and I watch a lot of TikTok lives too. My wife loves to crochet, of course, and so does Katie Lee Russell, and we've been talking back and forth about that. And one of these days we're going to meet them in person, and we're going to have a blast together, and maybe we'll meet you too. Come on with us, all right? And,
absolutely, yes.
But, you know, there's a lot of these people. My wife follows this one lady that does some similar to her. You know, she loves to crochet and she loves to cook and all that, and they do it on TikTok live. And there's just so much talent out there. These people are stars in their own homes, and they're just waiting for a format to bust out. And that's what I've known about in the world of country music for the last 14 years. You know, there's so much untapped talent out there, you included, that the world needs to hear. And I'm sure glad to have you on the program tonight, man.
Well, I appreciate you having me on here, sir.
You're welcome. It is such fun having you on tonight. Let me ask you this. Where can folks find Willie John Hicks on social media if they want to check out more of your great music? And when you release those other songs, we definitely want to get our hands on those too.
I do have a Linktree account. If you go on Willie John Hicks, it will send you to all of my platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I've got a few videos on YouTube. Website is williejohnhicks.com, and you can get a lot of my information on there as well.
Sounds good. Well, man, thank you for doing the radio interview tonight. I sure do appreciate it. And this is our first one, me and you. But if you want to come back when those other songs release and circle back around here, I'm booking for this summer already. I'll save you a spot, and we'll see you back on the radio.
That would be awesome. I really appreciate it.
You bet. Just hit me up anytime. Willie John Hicks. His name Willie John Hicks. This is called Save Me and Red Blooded American, coming up on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's best on this New Music Friday.
Seems I get turned around every now and then. Sometimes I forget all the places that I've been. Nothing ever seems to go the way that I had planned. And a lot of things have happened I'll never understand. I lost my dad years ago when I was just a kid, but I remember what he taught me and all the things he said. Sometimes life will hit you square in your face, and sometimes you'll feel that you won't ever find your place. I never thought my life would end up this way, searching for reality as I fall down and pray. Save me from this road I'm on, save me from the things I've done. Save me from this cold dark rain, and save me from my endless pain. Save me from my lonely nights when I lose hope and I see no light. Save me from this deep dark hole, and save my fallen soul. It seems we go through life looking for someone else to blame, always wondering why our lives will always be the same. I look all around me and I'm in the same place. I look in the mirror and I see an older face. Time has slipped by, I'll never see it again. It was like a memory that was lost in the wind. I'm reaching out for someone, won't you take me by the hand? Help me to my feet so I can stand up again. I'm lost, I'm tired, feeling so empty. So someone please, please save me. Save me from this road I'm on. Save me from the things I've done. Save me from this cold dark rain. And save me from my endless pain. Save me from my lonely nights when I lose hope and I see no light. Save me from this deep dark hole and save my fallen soul. Save me from this road I'm on. Save me from the things I've done. Save me from this cold dark rain. And save me from my endless pain. Save me from my lonely nights when I lose hope and I see no light. Save me from this deep dark hole and save my fallen soul.
Best in New Country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I'm a red-blooded American, and I'm not easily fooled. I'm set in my ways. I'm considered old school, hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. I love my country, and I love the American way. But things are changing, and that's the price we'll pay, hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. Our kids are growing up in a world that's a mess. We're trying to teach them right, but our values are less, hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. It's time we take a stand. Time we make things right. It's time we stand together and fight, 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 hell yeah. Well, I'm a red-blooded American. If you don't love this country as much as I do, take a stand for the red, white, and blue. Love it or leave it, but I'm here to stay. To stand up for the American way. I'm a red-blooded American, 'cause that's just who I am. I work for a living, doing everything I can, hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. They tried to push us out, tried to knock us down, but with help from God, we stood our ground, hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. If you don't love this country as much as I do, take a stand for the red, white, and blue. Love it or leave it, but I'm here to stay. To stand up for the American way. Remember our soldiers who never died in vain. Stand up and fight or things will never be the same. Hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. The way I see it and the way things ought to be, we should be thankful to be living in the land of the free. Hell yeah. I'm a red-blooded American. If you don't love this country as much as I do, take a stand for the red, white, blue. Love it or leave it, but I'm here to stay. To stand up for the American way. Why don't you stand up for the American way? Why don't you stand up and be a patriot today?
His name is Willie John Hicks. John is Jon, Willie John Music, if you want to find him on social media. And you'll be able to find him in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives after this live show is over with our great radio interview. Thank you, Willie John, for doing it. That was fantastic. And we are having a lot of fun in getting ready for hour number 3 of the show. Welcome to hour number 3 of the Tim Kelly Show, live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. We've got another 60 minutes of the best in new country music. We call it New Music Friday, and there's some real talent out there like Willie John and a bunch of others, and I'm going to try to get as many as I can in this last hour as well. This next artist and I just recently did a great radio interview, and we just booked another one for later on this summer. He is my good friend Miggs. This is called You Could Use a Beer. Boy, how did he know? On the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
She's been running all week on caffeine and fumes, kicking off heels in a massive back room. Hair's in a knot, makeup half gone, singing along to her favorite song. Boss talking down, rent coming due. That glass of red just ain't gonna do. You could use a beer, something ice cold, lift it up high, let the good times roll. Long weeks, short feuds, we're all just trying to chase that feel-good Friday kind of high. If you're here, then you're in the clear. You could use a beer. He's been working all day, boots covered in dust, working that job, doing what he must. Truck won't start, bills in a pile, pops a top, sip, stress off in style. Back porch picking cooler by his chair, not a single damn worry left to spare, just a cold one and some country air. You could use a beer, something ice cold, lift it up high, let the good times roll. Long weeks, short feuds, we're all just trying to chase that feel-good Friday kind of high. If you're here, then you're in the clear. You could use a beer. You can use a beer, something ice cold, kick it with your crew, let your worries go. Raise one up if you've had that kind of week. You could use a beer, something ice cold, hazy little thing or a natty bowl. Long weeks, short feuds, we're all just trying to chase that feel-good Friday kind of high. If you're here, then you're in the clear. You could use a beer. You could use a beer.
country sound. Turn it loud, don't you go. Let the weekend start this way. New voices, new stories rolling into town. The Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday, playing all the best in new indie country now.
He can cheat on me and lie, y'all, but you know I'll always win, because I still got his credit card, and you know I love to spend. I'm going down to the downtown boot barn. I'm gonna buy me something real nice. I'm gonna walk out the door, hop in my car, burning rubber on his dimes. I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes in cowboy boots, the kind of pair that'll make all the boys drool. I'm gonna spend his money, honey, what can I do? I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes in cowboy boots. Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. I'll walk in like a heart attack, and every boy will drop their jaws, and I'll be saying he'll know when he wants me back, when he sees what he's lost. I'm going down to the downtown boot barn. I'm gonna buy me something real nice. I'm gonna walk out the door, hop in my car, burning rubber on his dimes. I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots, the kind of pair that'll make all the boys drool. I'm gonna spend his money, honey, what can I do? I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. Yeah, I cried for about 5 whole minutes. Then I fixed my hair and my lipstick, turned your heartbreak into retail therapy. Watch me make your karma aesthetic. You can keep all your sorry excuses. I look better without your mess. You lost a queen, gained a lesson, baby, that's called progress. Now turn it back up. I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots, the kind of pair that'll make all the boys drool. I'm gonna spend his money, honey, what can I do? I'm gonna buy some Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. Break hearts, cash checks, tell the truth. Yeah, I glow different when I cut you loose. Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots. Shouldn't have cheated, babe.
A perfect party time song for New Music Friday. My good friend Trisha Marie, her brand new song, Daisy Dukes and Cowboy Boots, and that is amazing. And she is from the great state of Michigan. We've done 2 great radio interviews together so far. You can check them out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. Kelly Miller just helped me find this next artist, and we have booked an interview. It is not aired yet. I look forward to it. His name is Delbert Lefty Clugston. This is called Holding Me Down on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I go running to the bottle that's dragging me to hell, believing all the lies I know so well. There ain't no comfort in it, just an illusion. before I drown. 'Cause the high I chase keeps holding me down. It's a battle that I can't win all by myself. Take my hand, Lord, and lead me from this cell. For far too many years I hid in a glass of whiskey. The feeling of escape was just too tempting. Thinking I was strong, oh, but really all alone. Too scared to face reality alone. Lord, free me from this prison before I drown. 'Cause the high I chase keeps holding me down. It's a battle that I can't win all by myself. Take my hand, Lord, and lead me from this cell. Cause the devil, he just laughs at all your sorrow. And he whispers, you can try again tomorrow. Lord, free me from this prison before I drown. 'Cause the high I chase keeps holding me down. It's a battle that I can't win all by myself. Take my hand, Lord, and lead me from this cell. Oh, take my hand, Lord, and lead me from myself.
Here we go, Tim Kelly on your radio. Fresh new country shining through. Indie voices made for you. It's the Tim Kelly Show. New country's best, let it roll. Indie stars and stories told. Radio interviews, heart and soul. The Tim Kelly Show, where new country takes control.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by the Cowboy Radio Ride Show, hosted by Kevin Tuckfield. Check out his show on the syndicated radio tab on KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and on Mixcloud. Search Cowboy Radio Ride.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
And this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
6 hours of driving, 400 miles away. I'll climb up on that Bronco, a black one named Bad Day. Maybe I'll feel better if I can get you off my brain. Baby, I'll keep riding so I can forget your name. So bring on the pain, my face in the dirt. Bring on the scars, no, nothing will hurt like I do now. You don't want me around. Bring on the pain. This horse outweighs me by a solid 1,000 pounds. It can kick and buck and toss me, or throw me to the ground. I want to feel better, so I get up on this horse and ride. I keep holding on, 'cause I hurt so bad inside. So bring on the pain, my face in the dirt. Bring on the scars, no, nothing will hurt like I do now. You don't want me around. Bring on the pain. 8 seconds of freedom brings the will to survive. It's a risk that's worth taking, so I can feel alive. So bring on the pain, my face in the dirt. Bring on the scars, no, nothing will hurt like I do now. You don't want me around. Bring on the pain, my face in the dirt. Bring on the scars, no, nothing will hurt. But you know somehow I'll make the next go round. Bring on the pain. Bring on the pain.
He is my good friend Kevin Tuckfield. That is a real cowboy song for all you bull riders out there or want to be bull riders. It is called Bring on the Pain, and you can check out Kevin's show called the Cowboy Radio Ride on my website on the syndicated radio tab at KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. And Kevin Tuckfield is a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show. And right back at you, my friend. Great stuff on the radio tonight. This next artist recently became the new director of promotions for the state of Missouri. She's a fantastic artist in her own right, and we just wrapped up last Friday night a great radio interview, and we talked about 3 of her great songs. I'm going to play one that I am really loving right now from my good friend Madison Sharp. This is called Parting Water on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Can you tell me where I've been? Am I home now? Did the nightmare finally end? 'Cause I've been my biggest enemy. Won't you wake me in the morning? I think I need some sleep. I promise I'll make better choices next time. But sometimes I need an escape from my mind. Just fine. Oh, you know I'll try to hide it, but I want saved this time. 'Cause I made it out alive. I thank God for parting water to help me fly. And I missed it here. Somebody please let me out. 'Cause these wicked games I'm playing are over now. I made it out alive. I thank God for parting water to help me fly. I made it here, and I'm finally out. These wicked games I've been playing are over now.
He's Tim Kelly, turn it on every Friday all night long. Fresh tracks rolling down your way. Indie country all the way. The Tim Kelly Show. Hey! New Music Friday, best new songs where the wild hearts play. You turn it up, let the good times stay. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday.
Tim Kelly's got your Friday sound. New indie country, alright.
Cowgirl boots and a bow red lip. Hands on hips, got a natural dip. She ain't out here for a man or a prize. She just came to move and hypnotize. Left cheek pop, now switch to the right. Circle it slow, now bounce it tight. Drop it down low, but keep it smooth. When the beat hits, you know the move. Now wiggle to the left, shake it to the side. Pop it in a circle, then let it glide. Bend those knees, hands on your thighs. Now back it up slow and give them that smile. Twist it once, roll it twice. Girl, you're on fire on a Friday night. No need to slide because real women jiggle. Just work that groove, do the cowgirl wiggle. They ain't ready when the girls take lead with a whole lot of sass and a two-step tease. You don't need rhythm, just attitude. It's a full-blown mood when you move like you do. Left hip sway, then double tap. Slide it on out, then bring it back. Spin pose, give them the look. This ain't no line dance, it's a baited hook. Now wiggle to the left, shake to the side. Hop it in a circle, then let it glide. Bend those knees, hands on your thighs. Now back it up slow and give them that smile. Twist it once, roll it twice. Girl, you're on fire on a Friday night. No need to slide because real women jiggle. Just work that groove, do that cowgirl wiggle. Pop that booty baby, I'll roll it smooth, let it loose. You got the moves, dip it low, raise it up proud. Now shake it like you run this whole damn crowd. Wiggle to the left, shake to the side, make that dance floor come alive. Turn and twist, thing glide in style, on that space and drive them wild. Twist it once and roll it twice, girl, you burning bright like a rodeo light. Let them stare, it's okay to giggle, you just lit the night with that cowgirl wiggle. It ain't about him, this is about you, honey. Shake it one more time and ride.
There is another great party type song for you on this New Music Friday. It is always a party in here, and that is called Cowgirl Wiggle. That is Mike Rogers, the nephew, great nephew of the late great Kenny Rogers. That is called Cowgirl Wiggle. Go get that one. Mike Rogers Music on social media is where you can find him, and he will soon, one of these days, be a special guest on the Tim Kelly Show. We've booked that interview. Check out that full live interview schedule at the bottom of the homepage at KICR. IndieCountryRadio.com. I recently had a great radio interview with this next artist. He is DJ Rittenhouse. This is called Country Runs Deep, very deep on this program on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I didn't grow up down in a holler. I didn't spend my days on a Tennessee mountaintop. But where I come from, we work hard for $1. We break our backs all week just to make a few $100. We may not look like where you're from. We may not look like where you're from. But man, these roots run deep in us. 'Cause we're tailgates by a bonfire, Sunday morning in a church choir, singing just as I am, sneaking out after midnight, a swimming hole under moonlight. It made me who I am. We may not look like where you're from, but country runs deep in her blood. We all grew up on the outskirts of small towns. We were washed in the blood and river baptized in these backward hometowns where everything seems to slow down. We bow our heads in thanks to the God we want tonight. We may not look like where you're from. We may not look like where you're from. But man, these roots run deep in us. 'Cause we're tailgates by a bonfire, Sunday morning in a church choir, singing just as I am, sneaking out after midnight, a swimming hole under moonlight. It made me who I am. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. We're a little lost and a little found, until you all come back around. We'll leave the light on. Cause we're tailgates by a bonfire, Sunday morning in a church choir, singing just as I am, just as I am, sneaking out after midnight, a swimming hole under
on the highway. Yeah, it's sounding great. It's the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday, the best in new indie country coming your way. From small town bars to the big main stage glow. New Music Friday on the Tim Kelly Show. Oh yeah.
Pulled up deep in the woods where the pine trees lean. Tailgates down and we're set in the scene. Speakers blasting, cooler packed, mud on the tires and we ain't looking back. Yeah, hands in the air when the beat drops loud. We turn it up when the sun goes down. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it yet. Bonfire crackling in the tailgate shade. Somebody jumped in the creek by mistake. Uncle Maddie's dancing with a boot in hand, and someone turned the dog bowl into a beer can. Yeah, hands in the air when the beat drops loud. We turn it up when the sun goes down. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it yet. One more round, one more song. Ain't going home till the fire's gone. Boots in the dust and the night's still young. We broke 3 chairs and the vibe's still strong. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it yet. Uncle Maddie's still going, I'll bet.
This is Beverly Brown Sims, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
Rolling down the highway, windows down, sun in my eyes. Got my baby by my side, and I'm feeling so alive. You said you'd always be there.
my good friend Katie Lee Russell. That is called I Love My Chevy Truck. I've got one. I love it too, Katie. It is a red Silverado. Fantastic pickup. I've had it for 6 years. Bought it brand new, and I hope it lasts for a long, long time. Katie Lee Russell is also a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show, so go check her out on the sponsors tab at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. Click her logo. It'll take you to everything she's got going on, and she does have it going on, that is for sure. So does this next gentleman. His name is Jace Hart. It is Jacehart. Jace Hart Country. This is called Small Town Heartbreak on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best on New Music Friday.
I still see your taillights fading down Main Street. Radio's playing that song we used to sing. Every bar stool knows your name tonight, and I'm just here with the echo of your ring. They say time heals, but it don't feel that way in this one-horse town where you used to stay. 'Cause it's a small-town heartbreak. Every road just leads me back your way. Every sunset burns your name on the water, on the whiskey. It's all the same. I try to move on, but I just can't fake this small-town heartbreak. Your shadow's still in that corner booth, laughing with the ghosts of the truth. The jukebox plays your favorite tune, and I'm still stuck between me and you. The night gets long, the stars don't care. I'm still lost, but you're not there. It's a small town heartbreak. Every road just leads me back your way. Every sunset burns your name on the water, on the whiskey. It's all the same. I try to move on, but I just can't shake this small town heartbreak. Maybe someday I'll leave this place, find a city where I can't see your face. But tonight I'm stuck between what was love and what might have been. The neon sign flickers open late, but my heart closed down on our first mistake. It's a small town heartbreak. Every song keeps calling out your name. Every back road looks the same. Every memory fuels a flame. I try to drive away, but I just can't break this small town heartbreak. But I'm learning how to live with the ache. Every song reminds me, but that's okay. I'll raise a glass to yesterday, and maybe someday I'll finally break from the small town heartbreak. Small town heartbreak, small town dreams, small town pain, but I do it all again.
Hey, this is Creed Fisher, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show, syndicated worldwide, playing New Country's best.
Turn down the lights in this room. Baby, come and kiss me. We got nothing to lose. Reckless desire builds up the fire, hard and strong. We're all alone. Turn off your phone. Leave your loving on.
The touch of your hand on my skin burns like an ember from deep within. troubles you hold, just let them fall, but leave your loving on. I think it's time your heart and mine tear down these walls we hide behind. Better let's go back when you first kissed me like that. We made love all night long. Just close your eyes, lay right there. Surrender to these tender moments that we share.
Listen to my song, ain't nothing wrong when you leave your loving on. Right where we belong, ambition's gone.
Nothing but loving on.
He is Caleb Moses. She is Taryn Keeley. Together they make up a great radio duo called Roses and Weeds. Roses and Weeds Music is where you can find them on social media, and you can find them a lot on this radio station. I love that song. It is called Leave Your Lovin' On. Well, leave your radio on. I've got a few more songs before we say goodnight. How about my good friend Bridget B. Nanty, the Director of New Artist Promotions for the state of New York. She is originally from Vancouver, British Columbia, thus this song, Canada Is My Home, from Bridget B. Nanty on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I've packed my bags for distant shores and walked through many open doors. From the neon glow of New York nights to Manchester's rain and city lights, I felt the heat of the Arizona sun and seen where ancient rivers run. But in the quiet, when the world moves slow, there's only one place I wanna go. 'Cause no matter where I lay my head, all the dusty paths I choose to tread, no matter where I live or where I roam, Canada will always be my home. From the peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the maritime Atlantic foam, Canada will always be my home. I miss the scent of the biting cold and the maple leaves of red and gold, the way the prairie stretches wide with nowhere for the stars to hide, the smell of pine on a mountain breeze, the swaying of ancient seeded trees. It's in my blood, it's in my soul, the northern lights that make me whole. It's more than just a spot upon a
There's a kindness found in a stranger's smile that makes it worth every lonely mile. Yeah, no matter where I lay my head, or the dusty paths I choose to tread, no matter where I live or where I roam, Canada will always be my home. From the Peaks, Rocky Mountains to the Maritimes, Atlantic foam, Canada will always be my home. True north, strong and free, waiting right there for me. It's always with me in my soul. It will always be my home. I know, Canada, you're forever my
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
We met a long, long time ago. We've been together forever, I know. But they say that all good things must someday end. Heaven knows we've had our times, good, bad, and otherwise. Still, I hate the thought of losing my best friend. We're getting older now, and I can't help but think about how I'm gonna miss you when you leave. Though we'll always have those 60 years of memories. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, when the hardest thing we'll have to do is carry on. I'm gonna miss you. Remember when we used to dance, living life at every chance. We stayed up all night to watch the sun. Now every morning when I rise, I can't wait to see your eyes. You never know just when our times will come. We're getting older now, and I can't help but think about how I'm gonna miss you when I leave. Though we'll always have those 60 years of memories. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone, when the hardest thing you'll have to do is carry on. I'm gonna miss you. Calling all the angels tracks rolling in tonight. Turn it up, don't miss a song. This is where the new ones belong. It's the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday. The best in indie country. Every Friday all day. Crank up the future of the sounds you love on the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday. Yeah, the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday.
The sun sets slow behind the hill. My shadow slowly slips away. The night is cold and quiet still. I close my eyes and kneel to pray. May you find someone who loves you, you're thick and thin back again, who sees your heart and all you do, and wants to always hold your hand. Be strong and true to what you know. Let kindness lead where you will go. And when you fall, stand up and try. Don't let the pain make your heart lie. My greatest hope, my final plan. You be a better kind of man, a better kind of man. I know life will be hard sometimes. You'll feel the need to give it up. For all the mountains you must climb, each step you take will lift you up. May you find someone who loves you through thick and thin and back again, who sees your heart and all you do, and wants to always hold your hand. Be strong and true to what you know. Let kindness lead where you will go. And when you fall, stand up and try. Don't let the pain make your heart lie. My greatest hope, my final plan. You be a better kind of man, a better kind of man. You gotta spread your wings and fly. See the world and all its wonders. Embrace the beauty of the sky. Let your heart be free and wander. Be strong and true to what you know. Let kindness lead where you will go. And when you fall, stand up and try. Don't let the pain make your heart lie. My greatest hope, my final plan. You be a better kind of man, a better kind of man. Be strong and true to what you know. Let kindness lead where you will go. And when you fall, stand up and try. Don't let the pain make your heart lie. My greatest hope, my final plan. You'll be a better kind of man, a better kind of man.
His name is Terrence Hart. That is H-A-R-T. Terrence Hart Music. He is a great Canadian artist, and that is a great song. Title track to his album. It is called Better Kind of Man. Before that, Gonna Miss You and Matthew Child. Matthew Child Music. I'm gonna miss you too. Thanks for being here tonight. I'll be back next Thursday and Friday night, both times at 7 o'clock Central Time. We'll do Triple Play Thursday and New Music Friday next week. I want to thank my special guest tonight, Tasha Ann, and also Willie John Hicks for joining me on the program tonight. Go check out all of their music and check out the interviews later on in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.